An unprecedented wave of Filipinos is on the move. In 2024, a report noted 2.47 million Filipinos left the country to work overseas, each chasing a dream of a better life. For many, that dream includes eventually calling another nation home. Imagine Maria, a Cebu nurse tearfully reuniting with family in Toronto, or Ramon, a software engineer marveling at Sydney's skyline. These real stories put faces to the statistics. In this journey, we'll unveil the top 10 countries that offer Filipinos the easiest paths to permanent residency. Each chapter blends cinematic storytelling with solid facts, real tales of families and retirees supported by official policies and data. From bustling Canadian cities to tropical Thai shores, we'll explore how visa rules and human determination combine to open doors. Stay with us. Which of these lands might become your next home? Number 1. Canada. Canada has become a top choice for Filipino migrants. In the 2021 census, over 750,000 Filipino-born people were living in Canada, making the Philippines the third largest source of new Canadians. Many arrive as skilled workers or under family sponsorship, drawn by the promise of a better life and stable economy. The Canadian government plans to stabilize immigration at 500,000 per year by 2026 to support growth. Filipinos with strong English skills and experience can enter through Canada's Express Entry system. For example, Express Entry evaluates applicants on language, education, and work experience, providing a transparent path to permanent residency. Consider Maria, a nurse from Cebu who reunited with her husband in Vancouver last year. Years apart melted away in an instant hug at the airport. Maria's story reminds us of the human face behind the data. Canada's health system desperately needs nurses, and its Filipino community, now nearly 1 million strong, helps newcomers feel at home. With clear rules and high demand for skilled labor, Canada offers many Filipinos a comparatively accessible path to a new life. What might your life look like among these welcoming communities? Number 2. Australia. Australia is another popular destination. By mid-2023, 361,860 Filipino-born people were living there, a 65% jump from 2013. The country actively seeks skilled migrants. In its 2024 to 2025 migration program, Australia set aside 132,200 places for skilled workers, plus tens of thousands of family visas. Nurses, engineers, and IT professionals from the Philippines now fill Australian hospitals and tech firms. Many Filipinos have already carved out a life down under. Imagine stepping off the plane in Sydney and hearing, "Talagang Filipino ka, you truly belong," on a local billboard. Local shops in Sydney and Brisbane openly cater to Filipino tastes, and weekend karaoke sessions are common among expats. These stories of reunion and community show the human side behind the numbers. With steady demand for skilled labor and clear visa rules, Australia offers a relatively straightforward path to permanent residency. Could life under the Southern Cross be your future? Number 3. New Zealand. New Zealand offers another accessible route. Immigrants often start on work visas, and if they're under 55, can apply for residence after just 24 months, then permanent residency after 2 years in country. For example, meet Rene Quinones, a painter from Manila. "My plan was to come here to live," he says. With a Christchurch job offer, he managed to assemble his paperwork and secure a visa in just 2 months. A year later, his wife and 3 children were by his side in rural Canterbury, ending months of separation. Rene's journey shows the human side of visa rules. New Zealand's point system rewards skills like construction and healthcare. fields where Filipinos excel. And Kiwis are welcoming. His neighbors helped him feel at home, and Tagalog is not unheard of in small towns. For Filipinos who value nature and community, New Zealand's safe, scenic life is a perfect fit. The land is called Aotearoa, the long white cloud. Could it soon become yours? Number 4. Barbados. This small Caribbean gem has surprisingly welcoming rules. According to official guidelines, any foreigner who has resided lawfully for 5 years is often granted immigrant status. There are even flexible short-term options. A 3-year work and residency visa is available. And the Welcome Stamp program lets remote workers live and work on the island for a year, though it doesn't count toward permanent residency. In practice, this means a Filipino retiree or professional could settle comfortably in Barbados and then apply for residency after the 5-year mark. Picture Lido, a retired engineer from Manila, celebrating Christmas on Bridgetown Beach. Each day, he savors fresh coconut water and calypso music, knowing he's on the path to PR. Barbados's government even offers incentives for pensioners, and its beautiful landscapes make the wait feel like a perpetual vacation. Could the sun-drenched shores of Barbados be calling your name? Number 5. Panama. Panama is famed for its retiree-friendly pensionado visa. The only income needed is surprisingly low, just $1,000 per month, or even $750 if you invest $100,000 in property. Compared to other destinations, these are minimal requirements. Official sources note that $1,000 a month of pension qualifies one for this visa. Consider Margarita, a retired teacher from Manila. Living on her modest pension in Panama City, she enjoys canal views and the tropical lifestyle. Panama even offers pensioners discounts on flights, hotels, and medicine. Many OFWs already vacation there each year, finding the pesos go further under the retirees program. For Filipinos chasing sun and savings, this mix of low barriers and benefits makes Panama an irresistible choice. Could the Panama Canal be the waterway to your future? Number 6. Uruguay. Uruguay's retirement visa is notable for its simplicity. There is no minimum age requirement, and applicants only need to show roughly $1,500 in monthly income. Official guides highlight that this makes Uruguay easier for retirees than many countries with stricter rules. The country also boasts one of Latin America's lowest crime rates, offering a safe environment for expats. Imagine Paulo, a former OFW banker from Cebu, waking up to mate tea at a Montevideo seaside cafe. His modest pension covers living expenses in Uruguay easily. The cost of living here is about 30% lower than in the US on average. Whether in the historic capital or laid-back beach towns, Filipinos find friendly communities and quality healthcare. With its relaxed requirements and peaceful lifestyle, Uruguay offers a secure, affordable new start. Could this South American paradise be yours? Number 7. Cambodia. Cambodia has one of the easiest retiree visas in Asia. Applicants must be 55 or older and demonstrate about $1,500 in monthly income. Immigration experts note that this low threshold makes Cambodia a streamlined choice for retirees, since proof of pension or savings suffices. Furthermore, Cambodia is known as a very affordable country. One guide describes it as relatively cheap and a top destination for expat retirees. Picture Eduardo, a retired seafarer from Cebu, exploring the golden temples of Angkor without a care. He lives on about $1,500 a month, paying rent and enjoying local life. Other Filipino retirees in Phnom Penh and coastal Sihanoukville enjoy fresh seafood and scooter-filled markets. The annual visa renewal is routine, and the relaxed lifestyle is a sharp contrast to Manila's hustle. With its low cost of living and simple visa rules, Cambodia lets retirees live comfortably on a modest budget. Could Cambodia's temples be your tranquil new backyard? Number 8. Chile. Chile offers a unique retiree residency visa that values passive income. There is no strict income requirement, but Chilean sources recommend demonstrating around $1,000 to $1,500 per month from a pension, rent, or investments. In practice, retirees, or any expat with steady income, often qualify with surprisingly modest means. The visa even allows working or starting a business in Chile. Notably, after 2 years of legal residency, one can apply for permanent residency. Imagine Jorge, a language teacher from Manila, using his small rental income to secure a Chile retiree visa. Today, he savors Chilean wine by the Andes and takes weekend trips to the coast. Chile's stable economy and public health care also welcome newcomers. Visa holders can enroll in national services. With its blend of affordable living and stunning nature, Chile provides another path to permanence. Could this South American nation be your peaceful new chapter? Number 9. Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic has one of the oldest retiree residency programs in the Americas. Under Law 171-07, foreign pensioners only need to show a monthly pension of $1,500. For non-retirees with passive income, the requirement is $2,000. This low-income threshold, combined with incentives like low taxes and visa waivers for retirees, makes the DR attractive for Filipino seniors. Lawyers note that Law 171-07 was passed to grant attractive incentives to those retiring here, placing the country at the forefront of Caribbean retirement destinations. Picture Ana, a former OFW nurse, walking along Punta Cana's beaches. Every peso of her $1,500 pension is worth more under the tropical sun. The Dominican Republic's vibrant culture, warm climate, and retirement law have placed it at the forefront for retirees. For many, simply showing a stable $1,500 income and a clean record is all it takes to begin a new chapter in paradise. Might this island's palm trees sway in your future breeze? Number 10. Thailand. Even Southeast Asia offers options. Thailand's 1-year retirement visa is tailored for Filipino citizens aged 50 and above. It grants 90 days on arrival, extendable to 1 year, and is renewable indefinitely with proof of funds. Alternatively, Thailand's exclusive elite visa provides 5 to 20 years of multiple entry residency, simplifying the process by removing frequent visa renewals and even adding luxury perks. Picture Leon, a 60-year-old former banker, dining on curry in Bangkok with ease. She arrived under a retirement visa and now enjoys easy renewals in a city of golden temples and bustling markets. For wealthier expats, the elite visa has made Thailand a second home for decades. Between the tropical lifestyle, good healthcare, and these long-term visa options, many Filipinos find Thailand a surprisingly accessible home abroad. Could this land of smiles become your next home? After traveling across continents with our stories, we end on a hopeful, reflective note. Each country we've seen offers a doorway to a new life for Filipinos, from snowy Vancouver to sunny Punta Cana. These are not just visa programs, but the settings of real people's hopes and struggles. Perhaps you saw yourself in Ana walking along Punta Cana's sands, or in Rene embracing his kids in Christchurch. Remember, behind every statistic is a family searching for safety and opportunity. What resonates most with you? Would you seek the mountains of Canada, the beaches of Barbados, or the temples of Thailand? Take a moment to consider. If you could choose your next home, where would it be? Share your thoughts or dreams in the comments below. Your story matters. If this video gave you insight or hope, please spread the word by liking and sharing. Subscribe for more global journeys that explore how policy and people intersect around the world. Ultimately, the journey to a new home is deeply personal. We hope this exploration of policies and human stories inspires you to take the first step. Thank you for watching and joining the conversation.